To mount the tweezers on the Vitrobot, you always need to make sure that the tip of the plunging rod is sticking out, and you might notice that on the plunging rod on the bottom there is a groove, and on the tweezers there is a notch, and this notch needs to align with that groove. And the way to mount these tweezers is from the front. You'll slide it in and you'll have one finger actually holding the plunging rod, and you basically click. That's how you mount it. How you unmount it is basically you can put a thumb there and you can pull the tweezers back and release. There's several ways of doing it. You can also do it with two hands. So with one hand you're basically holding the plunging rod, and then you basically unlock it. So that goes like this. And this requires some practice. It will be different for every single person, because later you will have a tray of liquid nitrogen with ethane in here, and you have to then unlock these tweezers without moving the tip of the tweezers too much, because you might touch the wall of the ethane tray and that will break your grit. So let's assume we have the tray here, and when these tweezers are sticking in here, you basically have to unlock the tweezers without touching the wall of the ethane tray with the tip of your tweezers. And the way that works best for me is when they're connected is to have one hand holding the plunging rod and the other hand holding the tweezer, like so, and then make a motion like this. So my upper hand is moving backward and my lower hand is moving forward. And that's a very delicate motion, but that's basically what I do. I'm doing this. So if I demonstrate it like so, then my upper hand is holding only the plunging rod and the lower hand is holding the tweezer, and I can now click, unlock it. So basically click, unlock it. And you'll see at the top, at the tip of the tweezer, that if I do it like that, I have hardly any motion. And then I can simply slowly unlock the tweezers, which would be like so, and then I'll move the ethane tray to wherever it needs to go. So it's good practice to first practice this dry before you start practicing with liquid nitrogen and ethane.